Yo, what up guys, my name is Mitchell234ZK, and today I'm bringing you my park wish list. Yes, I know this is a bit late, but this is also Road to Legend 3 Episode 6, but I'm going to keep it as Road to Legend 3 Episode 6. But this is going to be a park wish list about what I think should be added in the park and what should be taken out of the park. So let's start off with the got next spots. I think you should have an option to where you could go in the park and have gotten next spots, or you could have some matchmaking. Now the thing that I don't understand about the park is that sometimes the bubbles, people are there but like you can't see them. Like they'll just be like 3 open spots, but there'll be people there. And right there, throw me the alley-oop, 360 alley-oop. But yeah, it's a bit weird. But also, I also think they should, with the matchmaking, I think you should be like, I want to play against Legend 2s, Legend 3s, and like Rookie 1s, or something like that. And then my teammates are going to be Pro 1s and Pro 2s and like a Rookie. So like, I think you can like choose who you want to play with, but also choose who you want to play against, but not like in like a bad fashion. And then they should also have friends, like being able to play against your friends and being able to play with your friends. Like you could turn on friends and friends you want to play with and friends that you don't want to play with. And it's gonna be really tough to what is it called? To not have fun in the park, because you can just go in the park and then just play a game automatically. So you don't have to wait for like 20 minutes for a game to start. And then the legends like leave whenever they see an all-star, or like whenever they see a rookie leave the spot. So you have to wait another 20 minutes. So I think it would be better if they had matchmaking. So now let me talk about the cheese in my park. So I think you should be able to report, you know, like how in Call of Duty you can report like bad language or like stuff like that. You can report what is it, like hacks and stuff like that. I think you should be able to do that with 2K. So like, you know how like developers know what cheese they're doing, like they know what, they have names for cheese, so they could call, so there could be a thing that says reported zigzag cheese, or reported I don't know, back and forth, like step back cheese, like that. But there could also be another thing about like the jump shots that they're doing, like Rudy Gay on quick. I am using Rudy Gay on quick because I want to see if it's like, if people should use it, and it's really cheese because it's so fast that like the people don't even have a chance to block it. So I was using it this video just to check out what it was like, and I felt bad using it. I'm gonna go back to Dion Waiters' jump shot, because that's the jump shot that I feel comfortable using. It's a really good jump shot. It's really easy to master. And also, you need to take out the height limit on the park. You can't have like 7-foot point guards and then have handles like Kyrie, and then have actual person that's actually trying to play the game with like me, which is like a 6'5" point guard, and actually try to play the game. I don't understand that in that regard, but still, they need to do something about people using like overpowered tall players that are really good for not their position. I don't understand that. And also, you need to have limits on how many times a person can like stay on the court for, because I've seen players that just like do the exact same thing over and over again. Like they go back and forth every single time possession, and then they win, and then they stay there for like 2 hours. I don't get it. And then like the other players never get to play. They always just get to play against them. They need to do something about that as well. The other thing is they need to have like games of 21 going on, because every single park you play in, there's always got to be a game. There's always a game of 21. I don't remember the last time I went to the park and there wasn't a game that was going on with 21. It's so crazy. So I think you should have a game of 21 like while you're getting in like the matchmaking. So like if you're waiting on the bubble, so like, let's say that you want to wait on the bubble, instead of going to matchmaking, you can, while you're waiting on the bubble, you get warped to a 21 game, and then you play on that 21 game until you got next, until it's time for you to play. But if you do skill-based, I mean not skill-based, not Call of Duty, but if you do matchmaking, you could like while you're waiting to find other players, you can still go and like you could either shoot around or do like 21 game. Either one depends on what you want to do. But I think they have to have like something. I think 2K really needs to have more options of what they need to do. Because like if you like, I understand how they have affiliations, like you can do that kind of stuff, but they need to like have more. You know, I really don't know how to put it. They really need to have more like creativity and not just like put us all in like one park. And also you need to take out the affiliations, or maybe not take them out, but not being able to play with like the other affiliation. So I'm at River City. I used to be at Sunset, and I made a lot of friends that could really ball at Sunset, and now I can't play with them. And nobody at River City that I've met except for one dude that I actually ball with. So they need to you can still keep the affiliations, but this is my idea. You can't play with other affiliations on rival day, but any other day you can play with any affiliation. That's what I like. That's what I wish they would do. I wish that they wouldn't like not allow you to just be, or they could just take affiliations out in general. Or they could actually make real like affiliations, like real parks. Like you could play at the Goat Park or like parks like that, like famous parks. And then that could be your affiliation. But then you could go and play at that park and not have affiliations. Also, they need to add being able to make a girl for the park. I don't know how that's like just for the park. I mean, I don't know if like the NBA, like if 2K can't do that or something. But if they can, they need to do it, because I bet Rachel on 2K TV would want to see herself in the game playing and crossing people up. Well, that would be pretty cool too. And a lot of other things that I want to talk about are the lag. Now, this is where the matchmaking would come in handy, because if the lag is gone, I mean, if you play just like 3-on-3 games, there's not going to be as much lag. Because I played a game at like 9:30 in the morning. There's no one on at 9:30, and I mean, I just got no lag. I mean, no lag at all. And look at this dude. What is he doing? I hate people that do that. But there's like no lag at all. At all. None. Like I'm not used to using this jump shot with no lag. So I missed half of my shots because like it was usually because I'm so used to lag. So I didn't get lag at all. It was really fun, and I think that would really make more people want to play the park, because I know some people that don't want to play the park because of the lag. And I know people that want to play my career because of the lag, because of not the lag. And that's also the same with my team. I know this isn't a my team wish list, but I'm gonna do that soon. But just there's not a lot of. I think they need to take out a lot of things, and they need to add in a lot of things, because the park can be a really fun game mode at times, but sometimes it can just be annoying. Like sometimes you can just come in a park, and then there'll be like no one here. There'll only be like 2 players that are legends, and like there'll be like 6 people, and all of them are legends, so they don't want to play with me. So like we just sit there for like an hour waiting for people to join in. But also they need to oh, well, this video is over. I'm gonna say one more thing. They also need to add. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say again? It was something about the. Oh yeah, they also need to add like black and white, because like whenever you're playing the rec center, you cannot see who's on your team. And also on the rec center, this is my point of taking out affiliations. Whenever I go to the rec center, there's no one that's River City. There's only like 4 players, including me. So I can't, even if I wanted to, I couldn't even pick a game up. So let's just look at this park real quick. See all these parks. See all these players that are playing. You could still keep this, but you could have skill-based. I mean, you could still have matchmaking. But anyway, that's all for me, and I'm gonna be so fresh real quick. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, subscribe.